Hello, it's set to turn very unsettled across the UK this coming weekend. In fact, Met Éireann have named the next area of low pressure heading towards the UK as Storm Aidan, set to bring some very heavy rain and some strong winds as we head through Saturday. So we look at the pressure pattern, then you can see here Storm Aidan heading towards the UK, deepening as it does so. The centre of the low will spread in across many western parts, but tightly packed isobars across the whole of the country, bringing those very strong winds, as I said. And even once Aidan clears away, another area of low pressure then spreading in from the west as we head into Sunday, bringing some more heavy rain and strong winds. Back to Friday then, the lull before the storm really, particularly across northern parts of the country. Here we see a fine picture across much of Scotland, Northern England, Northern Ireland, spells of sunshine, just one or two showers across the far north of Scotland. Come further south though, different picture here, thicker cloud, outbreaks of rain, not raining everywhere, but the rain could be quite heavy and persistent across parts of the south and southwest into the afternoon, with still a bit of a breeze towards the far south as well. But here it will be the mildest through Friday afternoon, highs of 15 or 16 degrees above average for the time of the year, but cooler and fresher across Scotland and Northern Ireland. As we head through the rest of Friday into the evening and overnight then, the weather does go downhill across much of the country. The rain turns heavier, more persistent, and then starts to spread its way northwards across parts of England and Wales, reaching Northern Ireland and Scotland by the end of the night. Now the rain will be heavy, as I said, but it ought to be dry for a time across parts of the southeast and across the far north of Scotland as well. But it's not just the rain. The winds will really start to strengthen ahead of Storm Aidan, so by the end of the night we could see gales across many western parts, particularly in exposure. A very mild night to come in the south, a bit cooler as we head further towards the north. So as I said at the start, a very unsettled day indeed to come on Saturday, tied in with Storm Aidan. Some very heavy rain for many parts, particularly as we see this band of rain spreading its way eastwards. And it's the strong winds we really do need to keep an eye on as well. Across western coastal parts, we could see gusts up to 60 miles an hour, 40 miles an hour inland. And even once the rain clears across England and Wales and the weather starts to improve, it stays very unsettled indeed across much of western Scotland through the afternoon. Some further heavy rain to come, wrapped around Storm Aidan, and some very strong winds indeed into the afternoon. We could see gusts across western parts of Scotland in excess of 60 miles an hour into the afternoon. Staying breezy elsewhere, but as I said, calming down a little bit as we head into the afternoon. Despite all the cloud and rain, it won't be a particularly cold day anywhere. Highs of 15 or 16 degrees across many parts, but feeling cooler than that, I think, in those strong winds. As we head through the rest of Saturday into the evening and overnight then, that further heavy rain and strong winds continuing across much of Scotland, slowly easing later. Dry for a time with some slightly lighter winds across parts of England and Wales, but as you can see, already waiting in the wings some further heavy rain and strong winds. And that's set to bring, as I said, a very unsettled day indeed as we head into Sunday. So a lot going on with the weather as we head through the next few days. For more information, you can always follow us on social media, and I'll see you again soon.